Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Beat the Press podcast. That's right, we're back on YouTube. I've not uploaded on the Spotify or the Apple Music, like an actual podcast, in a minute. But that's because I'm having a lot of fun on the YouTubes. I don't know. You guys get to see me. I don't get to see you guys, but, you know, I gotta make it more visual pleasing for you guys. Today is going to be a very special day. It is Saturday, September 12th, right? Yes. Saturday, September 12th. It is a beautiful day in California. Actually, it was a bit cloudy, but that's okay. So yesterday, Thursday, not yesterday, 2 days ago, we had the first game of the NFL season. Very exciting. Very exciting. Football is back. We got the Barry Sanders jersey on, the best running back of all time, in my opinion. Like I said, I'm going to be having a lot of jerseys. I don't have only Niners jerseys. Got a ton of jerseys I'll be wearing. On the podcast, hopefully tomorrow, on Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere you listen to podcasts, I hope to do the NBA playoff round 2 wrap up, because I didn't talk about round 1. I didn't talk about the end of round 1 because honestly it didn't go right in my head. Because when some games would go to round 2, others were in round 1 still, so it just was not clicking. But it's okay. I've learned, hey, it's whatever. We'll talk about round 2. The Lakers right now are playing. Don't have it on like I did last game, but I do know Lakers are winning by a lot. Actually, let's check the score right now, live as we're recording. The game might have been over actually. Let's see, Lakers Rockets score. Yeah, okay, so 9 minutes left. 103-76. Lakers up 3-1. Going up to finish the series. So Lakers moving on. Clippers and Nuggets, that is in game 5 right now, or will be game 6 Sunday. I hope Nuggets win. Did I say Lakers Clippers? I don't know. Clippers Nuggets, they're going to game 6. Hoping the Nuggets can pull through another 3-1 comeback, but I doubt it. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, we are drifting off topic. We're talking about the NBA. This is a episode about the NFL. This is my week 1 predictions, ladies and gentlemen. Man. But before we get into the week 1 predictions, I want to give a shout out to my friend Milad's company, Choppa Customs. He customizes shoes. He does jackets. He does all types of things. Whatever you want customized, you can guarantee my boy Choppa Customs can get it done. Go check out his Instagram at Choppa Customs. He is a great customizer. Try to put up a shoe, one of his creations right here. He made a very, very nice red and black Louis Vuitton Air Force Ones. It's so clean, so crispy. Make sure you check him out in the Bay Area, of course. Maybe, I don't know if he might do shipping orders too. So that was just my little plug. Now let's hop into the week 1 of the NFL. So excited! Let's go. Okay, so obviously we had Texans Chiefs on Thursday. Chiefs took that victory 34-20. Patrick Mahomes, great game. Travis Kelce had a really good game. Actually, I had him in a lot of my fantasy leagues. He dropped like 20 points, I think, for my leagues. Sammy Watkins also had a pretty big game. Matter of fact, let's look at this. Let's look at his stat line, because he had a pretty good game. Yeah, 7 receptions, 82 yards, 1 touchdown. Okay, actually not not that good. I mean, he had a lot of catches. I only said he did good because going back on fantasy, he had about 20 points. Clyde Edwards-Helaire had his debut, and he also had a pretty good debut. Gotta say, Chiefs fans, he might be living up to the expectations. I know he had a lot of hype coming into the league. He fits the Chiefs offense perfectly. Chiefs actually ran the ball a good amount of time. So Clyde, 25 attempts, 138 yards, and 1 touchdown. All you people that took him in fantasy, definitely are happy with how he performed. He definitely struggled at goal line a lot, though. But I'm sure that he will fix it. He's not a big back, so you can't really. He's short. He's like 5'8". Can't really expect that. Alrighty, so now on to the up and coming games. Man, you got the Jets Bills, a good game. Two teams that got some quarterbacks that are, I don't want to say unproven, but definitely a bit unproven. Sam Darnold and Josh Allen. I'm a huge Josh Allen fan. I like him. He got a cannon. He can run. That's really about it. Even though he did kind of lose the Bills their playoff game. I don't know what he did. I think he lateraled it, I believe. I remember that was wild. The Jets, they picked up, who did they get? They got Mills, right? They drafted Mills. I like the pickup. Sam Darnold needs as much weapons as he can. I'm trying to pull up their 2019 stats here. The Jets went 7-9 last year, went third in the division. Now that division is kind of competitive, you could say, because Tom Brady leaving New England. Of course, Bill Belichick and Cam Newton are still there now. I just don't see the Patriots taking that division. I think Bills will win the division, personally, because the Bills, they have a really good defense. I'm trying to pull the Bills stats now, too. The Bills came second in the division, right? The Bills have a really good defense, and that defense will take them most of the way. I don't think they'll succeed in the playoffs. Probably going to be a first-round exit. But, 10-6 last year. That is that. Obviously, division games are always fun. I think Bills are going to take it by probably 7 by a touchdown. But I won't be surprised if Jets win. Again, I think it's going to be between those teams. I just don't see the Patriots succeeding this year, I think Cam Newton is going to get used to the system. And I don't know. I'm excited for Cam Newton. I was actually a huge Cam Newton fan when he was on the Panthers. But I personally do not see them succeeding. I think it's going to blow up in Bill's face. But I don't know. We'll see. It could solidify Bill Belichick's GOAT talk if he can win a Super Bowl. I know that is big considering the AFC is kind of competitive. You got Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes. Bill Belichick can overcome that, guys. Hey, he's the GOAT. And I got some more. Packers, Vikings. I think I'm going to give it to the Vikings. Aaron Rodgers is not getting any younger. Yeah, they drafted Jordan Love, so they got no weapons for Aaron Rodgers. All they have, they have Devontae and they have Aaron Jones, but they should have they didn't draft a receiver. Vikings are a very well put together team. That defense is astronomical. They got Yannick Ngakoue, Adam Thielen. They lost Stephon Diggs, but then they got Justin Jefferson. I'm a huge fan of Justin Jefferson. I think he's going to do really good this year because of the loss of Stephon Diggs. So, and then Kirk Cousins, obviously, he's actually a really good quarterback, I gotta say. Does not get the recognition he deserves. So I think Vikings take that game away. And I don't know. Maybe they'll win the division. A lot of people are talking about the Lions winning the division. I do not see that happening. I mean, come on now. Let's look at this Lions. Who do they have? Okay, yeah, they got Adrian Peterson. They're getting Matthew Stafford back. But how healthy is he going to be? He played 8 games last year. How healthy is Matthew Stafford going to be? Some people are saying Matthew Stafford could win Comeback Player of the Year. Obviously, unpredictable things happen. I just do not see. I don't see Lions succeeding this year either. They're just not a very good team. I'm not gonna lie. So that's that. Vikings taking that win, probably by like 10. I don't know. Packers. I don't see the Packers being a very good football team. A lot of people have them at the top of their list. This, that. Not a huge fan of the Packers. No offense, Packers fan. Eagles, Washington. That's gonna be Eagles easily. Again, we talked about last episode. People talked about Washington being kind of a dark horse team, like the 49ers last year. I'm not one of those people. Their defenses will be very nice. Their offense is going to blow up in their face unless Terry McLaurin can become a top 5 receiver in the league, and Dwayne Haskins can become an elite quarterback. That's the only way Redskins can win. Who do they have? Their running back is Gibson, right? and I don't even think that's a running back one. I think Gibson will perform pretty well. Personally, I like Gibson. Should have kept AP though. AP could have been the perfect mentor for Gibson. Just take off his AP was still good too. I mean, come on now. Browns Ravens. Everybody's picking Ravens. I don't know, honestly. So last time Ravens played the Browns, not last time, but first time Ravens played the Browns last season, Browns upset the Ravens. I was upset. It was pretty early. I think it was like week 3. Do I see that happening this year? No. My brother's a huge fan. He thinks the Browns are going to be good this year. They have new coaching. Baker Mayfield is going to have to step up. He thinks Odell will do good this year as well. Ivan wanted, my brother, y'all know him if y'all listen to the podcast. He wanted to be on this episode, but if you cannot tell, we do not have much room on the YouTubes. So I couldn't really put him in. Unfortunately, I apologize. I know Ivan's got some fanboys out there. I apologize. So yeah, I think Ravens will probably win this game by like 3 touchdowns. All right, Browns aren't that bad. 2 touchdowns. Lamar Jackson will have an incredible game. Colts, Jaguars. Colts. Next game. Jaguars probably. I personally do not think they should tank for Tua. I think Minshew's a good quarterback. They just need to help him out. Help out Minshew. Help out the boy Gardner. Give him some more receivers. He has DJ Chark. Not a bad option. But now they don't have Fournette. Don't got Yannick Ngakoue. Literally nobody on that defense except for Miles Jack. Like, Minshew has got no help out there. They got to help out Minshew. So I don't see Jags doing good. Honestly, I think they'll probably win like 2-3 games this season. Yeah, it's that bad. Which is wild. Yeah, Colts will win this game. It'll be a walk in the park for them. Philip Rivers' first game in Indianapolis. So that's going to be fun to watch. You got Marlon Mack, T.Y. Hilton. It's gonna be a fun game. Not a very competitive game, but it'll be cool. It's going to be fun to watch Rivers in a new environment. Raiders, Panthers. 2 not very good teams going at it. If you have Josh Jacobs on your fantasy football team, definitely start him. Panthers won't be able to keep up with him, and that's the reason why I see Raiders winning. Raiders, listen, Teddy B. You know what? I think it's going to be a close game. Now I'm thinking on their offenses. Because you got Teddy B, CMC, and DJ Moore. And on the Raiders, it's Derek Carr. You got Josh Jacobs. That's very good. Darren Waller, and then Renfro. So I don't really know. It's a tough one. That's a tough one. You know what? I'll give it to the Raiders. I think Raiders will win this game. It's going to be a tough game. They're not going to be able to stop McCaffrey. McCaffrey will stomp all over them. But I think Raiders will take it. Jacobs is going to be huge that game. Bears, Lions. Lions lost Darius Slay. And they picked up Adrian Peterson. And they got what? Desmond Trufant? I don't see Lions winning this game. I know I got the Lions jersey. No. Bears will have a walk in the park. That's all I got to say. And Kenny Golladay is doubtful. Poor Stafford. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Honestly, I won't be surprised if Mac injures Stafford on accident. Sorry, Lions fans. That was a bit of a low blow. I like Stafford, but he's just too injury prone. Seahawks Falcons. This is going to be a fun game. Battle of the Birds. See, I want to say Falcons, but then I feel like I might get bashed for not saying Seahawks. Just be calling a hater. But I truly think Falcons are going to win. I think Todd Gurley is going to have an amazing game. I think Gurley is going to go back to his, 2016 form when he was like one of the top backs in the league. I think that's the Gurley we're going to be seeing. Julio, Seahawks don't have a very good defensive back. Okay, look, they got Griffin, and they have Adams. I don't know who else is there. Julio, they're not going to be able to stop Julio and Ridley both. I'll tell you that much. And Falcons, they don't have Hayden Hurst anymore as well. I think Falcons are going to win this game. It's going to be a close one, probably by a field goal. Obviously, I like Wilson. I respect Wilson and DK. But I think Falcons are going to take it on top. Falcons are in a tough division, though. I mean, you got to feel bad for them. Like, they have so much talent on their roster, but everybody else in that division has a lot of talent and probably better talent. But hey, don't be surprised if Falcons come up number 2 and get the wild card in the playoffs. I'm just saying. Might get number 2 in the division. Dolphins, Patriots. It's gonna be a fun one again. All these are really good games. Obviously, I mean, hey, it's week 1. It's week 1 of the NFL. All these games are gonna be fun. I'm giving it. I think it's gonna be Dolphins, for the reason that Fitzpatrick already, he knows the system. They didn't really make. I mean, they made a lot of improvements on defense, especially offense. Not really, and they didn't really need to. Devontae Parker, your number 1 weapon. That is amazing. Mwah. Love Devontae Parker. He is so good. I could see him being a top 10, top 8 receiver in the league. Maybe he can sleep in the top five. And Cam Newton is gonna be trying to get used to the Patriots system. So that's why I put the Dolphins on the edge. I think Newton. Listen, I could see Patriots winning week 2. Who the Patriots play week 2? Patriots play Seahawks week 2. I could see them maybe winning that game. Maybe though, barely. But for the slightest reason that Cam Newton's his first week, he's gonna be a little nervous. First week back, after being injured, trying to get back into the new system. I don't know how well Edelman will do without having Brady thrown to him. Yeah, I got to give it to the Dolphins. Patriots defense is great. I don't know how good of a game Parker's going to have, considering Gilmore's going to be locked up on him. But Dolphins. Chargers, Bengals. This is a tough one again. Chargers defense is way too good. So that's why I'm gonna give it to the Chargers. Joe Burrow is going to struggle like crazy this year. Bengals honestly should try to tank to pick up a O-lineman in the draft. Who's that? Well, there's the one big guy. He opted out, but Bengals should try to pick him up in the draft because Joe Burrow is going to be running for his life back there, man. And Chargers pass rush isn't something to mess with. You got Melvin Ingram, Bosa, and they just picked up Linval Joseph. And their secondary is nice. They don't have Derwin James, but they have Chris Harris. They have Casey Hayward. That's a team not to mess with. Definitely not a team to root out. Probably get number 2 in the AFC West. Gotta give it to the Chargers. As much as I want to see Joe Burrow succeed, it's not going to happen this week. Cardinals, Niners. You already know what I'm going to pick. I say Niners by 3, though. Only by 3. Only by a field goal. Because Cardinals made some very big improvements. They have 3 very talented receivers. Niners do not have 3 very talented cornerbacks. I said it. Emmanuel Mosley is going to have trouble guarding whoever he has to guard. I think Sherman can lock down Larry Fitz. That's gonna leave Mosley on Hopkins. Because Sherman isn't fast enough to keep up with Hopkins or Kirk. Obviously, if he is on Hopkins or Kirk, I mean, he is going to be on them. And who knows, he might perform very well. But they have such young... Kwan Williams can guard Kirk, so that's that. But I think Hopkins, it's going to be tough to stop Hopkins, so there's that. And then Isaiah Simmons is going to try his best to guard Kittle, and I think he will do. I think he'll do decent, but I don't know. I think Niners, they're going to come out with a different mentality. This is their revenge tour. Their pass rush is going to be all up in Kyler Murray's face. And even though we don't really work well with scrambling quarterbacks, excuse me, I think Niners are going to come out on top only by 3. Buccaneers, Saints are going to win this football game because, again, you guys know my opinion on the Buccaneers. I don't think they're going to do very good. Saints, I don't think they're going to do as good either. People haven't won winning the Super Bowl and this and that. Breeze is only getting older. Michael Thomas, yeah, people say he's the best receiver in the league. I'm kind of on the fence on that. I personally think Julio's the best receiver in the league. And their defense, I mean, Cameron Jordan is really good. But Cameron Jordan is going to be all up in Tom Brady's face. So that's why I think Saints are going to win it. Buccaneers still don't have a very good O-line. They don't have a very good defense. And that's why I think is going to be the puts them on the edge. Cameron Jordan, who they got Tristan Wirfs. Tristan Wirfs is going to have to go against Cameron Jordan. No OTAs. It is his first assignment, going one-on-one with Cameron Jordan, an elite pass rusher. I mean, that's going to be the make or break. So I say Saints. Cowboys, Rams. Cowboys. They got CeeDee. 3 very, very, very good receivers. Dak Prescott, he does his thing. I like Dak. I think he's good. Rams, I mean, they extended Ramsey. Ramsey's getting paid like crazy. I don't see the Rams winning this game personally. Goff is not very good. Kupp is good. Robert Woods is good. Cowboys are better. Cowboys have a very good defense. Leighton Vander Esch, Jalen Smith. What's that one pass? D-Law, Marcus Lawrence. Yeah, they lost Byron Jones though. Only gonna affect them much. Steelers, Giants. It's gonna be a walk in the park for the Steelers. That defense is really good. Saquon, I think, is gonna struggle against that defense. Actually, you know what? Is he gonna struggle? I think he'll struggle a little bit, just a little bit. He's not gonna do as amazing. I can see him maybe getting 1-2 rushing touchdowns. That's a pretty good game. Picking up maybe like 80 rushing yards. Well, we'll see. And that's gonna be the downfall of the Giants. Daniel Jones, see how he does. There he has what? Darius Slayton, right? Well, my bad. Yeah, they have Darius Slayton. That's it. I mean, who else? What else are you? The Golden Tate? Come on now. Steelers is going to be a walk in the park. Steelers by like 10. Titans, Broncos. Titans just picked up Jadeveon Clowney. Broncos will not have Von Miller. Von Miller is out with an injury. This is actually the last game. Oh, no, yeah. So yeah, the Steelers and Giants, that's Monday. Titans, Broncos is also Monday night. I'm giving you the Titans. I am a huge Titans fan. I love Derrick Henry. Love Tannehill. Love A.J. Brown. Jadeveon is now on that team. They lost Logan Ryan. Oh, Logan Ryan's on the Giants. Woo woo. No, that's not gonna help him. I think Titans will win this game. I think Derrick Henry will have a very, very big game. Broncos, they lost Chris Harris. They won't have Von Miller. Bradley Chubb, I believe he's just coming off back of an injury. Drew Lock is gonna be okay. He's gonna struggle though. They have they have a 1-2 punch at running back, Melvin Gordon and Philip Lindsay. They got that going for them. Sutton is questionable. Jerry Jeudy, the rookie, we'll have to see how he does. I think he'll have a pretty good game actually, because Titans, they don't have very good defensive backs, I believe. I think Jeudy will play pretty good. So if you have Jerry Jeudy in fantasy, I wanna think about starting him. And that's going to be the last game for week 1, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you are as excited tomorrow. It is 7:30 as I'm recording this. Hopefully it comes out Saturday. If it comes out Sunday, then hey, the games have already gone on. Maybe I've got some of these predictions wrong. We'll have to see. Woo woo! Football is back. We have the week 2 predictions hopefully coming out Saturday as well. And then we got the NBA round 2 wrap-ups. Going into the conference finals. We got a lot of episodes planned, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Choppa Customs on Instagram. And that's going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Beat the Press podcast. Make sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment on what you think. Maybe leave your predictions. What's your maybe some bold takes. My bold take is Lamar Jackson isn't going to play very good this season. I'll save that for another episode. If you go check the TikTok, actually, I do have a TikTok post on Lamar Jackson. I don't think he's going to be very good this season. All right, that's it. Make sure you subscribe. Peace out.